We all know foods like blueberries and leafy greens are so important for our brain health and cognition, but in this video we're going to hear about another food that, quote, beat every anti-dementia drug in terms of its benefits. So first we're going to hear from Dr. Michael Greger, and then we'll come back and look in detail at this pretty remarkable study.
Oh, well, you secretly slip some people some spermidine by giving them dinner rolls baked with wheat germ versus placebo dinner rolls with wheat bran instead, and you can get significant improvements in those with mild dementia, better than all anti-dementia drug treatments so far. Spermidine, the longevity elixir. It's actually found throughout the body and was later discovered independently in the muscles and brain. They called it musculamine or neurodine until they realized, it's all the same compound. So naming rights defaulted to the less palatable original. It's considered a longevity vitamin. When we're young, we may be able to make enough. But as we get older, we may need to start ensuring we're getting enough in our diet to activate autophagy into old age, this self-cleaning process. The most concentrated source is the wheat germ. On a gram per gram basis, on a serving by serving basis, though, tempeh. Number one. Number two is white mushrooms. We can also get some in peas and mangoes and all sorts of things. I encourage people to get a minimum of 20 milligrams of spermidine a day in their diet. Really quite remarkable. So out of 146 different components in people's diets, these are people in their 40s through 80s, were followed for decades, and the component of the diet most predictive of longevity was indeed spermidine. And so we should go out of our way to eat it. So out of thousands of life-extending compounds, among the small subset with the fewest side effects, spermidine has the largest documented lifespan extension period.
So here's the study Dr. Greger mentioned. The participants, who were mostly around 80 years old, were randomised to eat either rolls made with added wheat germ or identical-looking rolls instead made with added wheat bran. The researchers gave them one roll a day, 6 days a week, for 3 months. Whilst both sets of rolls contained spermidine, the wheat germ rolls contained 1.4 milligrams more than the wheat bran ones. The spermidine in the wheat germ rolls caused a significant rise in blood levels, whilst the wheat bran ones didn't. And as Dr. Greger mentioned, the researchers found a clear correlation between the intake of spermidine and the improvement in cognitive performance in subjects with mild and moderate dementia. To assess the improvement, they utilised a commonly used cognitive assessment tool, and the researchers found that the group with mild dementia getting the wheat germ rolls experienced an improvement that was, quote, way beyond all available anti-dementia treatments so far. Next, we'll learn the best 9 foods for protecting your brain, according to 2 leading neurologists.